These are Reuben braids, and I thought this would be a perfect pick for St. Patrick's Day because it's different rather than serving the regular corned beef or cabbage. And there it is. It's all wrapped up in beautiful dough. I'm going to show you how to make it. It's so easy.
We all got one.
You only got one?
What? Okay. Oh, I guess because it's 2 for 1.
2 for 1. Yeah. What other ways are you getting creative this year with the corned beef and cabbage or sandwiches?
Well, I'll tell you what, the Reuben in particular, I went on our website and we have so many different types of Reuben. Reuben dip, Reuben soup, Reuben roll-ups, Reuben brunch bake. There's even a veggie Reuben, which I would never eat. But it's really popular, and so it's that combination of corned beef, sauerkraut, or cabbage, and the Thousand Island dressing, and people just love it. I love this recipe because you don't have to make all these different sandwiches. You just make the one, and it's really impressive. It's a great way to impress your guests, and it's very easy. It
is very easy to do. I'm going to just show you how easy it is to do. We'll take the sauerkraut and some corned beef that we chopped up into cubes, and to that we're going to add the cheese. So we use what? The Swiss cheese for this? Shredded Swiss. That's right. I've been getting that Bailey's cream, Irish cream over there. Some onion. Ooh, the onion. And then we have a little bit of our mustard. This is Dijon mustard right here because there is mustard in that sandwich. This is dill, dried dill, and some Thousand Island dressing. How easy is that? Everything that's in the Reuben sandwich. And we're going to mix this up really well. And then we have a package of crescent rolls. Simple, plain crescent rolls. And what we did here is we rolled it out. They come, you have to make sure you roll them all together because they have those little things that you're supposed to cut them out with. So make sure you roll it really, really well.
Perforated little
thing? Yeah, perforated. Sure. So I'm going to mix this really, really well because what we're going to do now, after I rolled out the dough, we cut slits on one side, and I'm going to cut slits onto the other side about 1 inch apart. And then we're going to take our filling and roll it down the side, down the middle, rather. Here we go. And look, even Kim can do this. This is easy, yeah.
Not so sure.
Yeah, no, I'm sure you can, Kim, because look how easy this is.
Maybe.
All right, so I'm going to take the filling.
Somebody's got to believe in you.
Somebody's got to believe in you. I believe in you. I believe in you.
Thank you, Christina, because other people do.
Okay. So, what did you say?
Other people don't.
Well, we do.
But Catherine might.
I might.
You know what, Catherine? Even from Taste of Home, I bet you Kim can follow a lot of these recipes, right? Because they're easy to do.
Absolutely. That's why we test them in our test kitchen. We make sure that they work and they're really easy to follow. So
there you go, Kim Douglas.
I think it could be your secret weapon, Kim.
You know what? Yeah. I'm going to do that. I'll be calling you right after the show, Catherine.
All right. So you see, we made a nice. We put it all the way down the middle, and then all you need to do is, I need to cut this a little more, is you're going to start taking it and wrapping, just braiding it like you would a braid. Well, one after the other, See how simple? Look, what a beautiful design this is making. Oh my gosh, I could do this all day. This is so much fun. Wow. Of course, I'm so.
Your technique is very good, Christina.
Thank you. Oh, look at how fun.
Like crafting and cooking.
It's like crafting and cooking. You're right, Jesse. It is. Okay. Do you want? Isn't that fun how I knew it was your voice? I can tell like what all my family members.
Catherine, can I ask you a question about that kitchen when you guys test them in? When you do you make any changes at all to them? Or if something comes in and there's one thing you just don't like, you don't use the recipe?
We try to stay very true to the Reader recipes. So we might tweak a little bit. Maybe it needs a little salt or a little extra leavening, things that my test kitchen staff understands innately, and I really don't. I just cook. But if it gets if it feels like we have to make too many changes, then we will actually contact the Reader and ask them, talk it through with them. And if we're straying too far, then we'll probably skip it and move on to something else.
All right, but you don't want to skip this last part because this is what's going to give it its beautiful sheen and shine. I'm giving it an egg wash. Very simple, and then we're going to add some sesame seeds on top of that. Now, is sesame seeds, is that synonymous with these, with Reubens, or is this just something that the chef wanted to, or the person who submitted it wanted to put on it?
I don't know that they're synonymous. Actually, Reubens usually are on rye bread. So
Yeah,
I think the
oh.
sesame seeds were just, I think with the egg wash and with that particular kind of dough, I think sesame seeds really, I love them. And I think it also makes it a really a pretty presentation as well.
There we go. All right, Catherine, we're going in. This is, you're going to preheat your oven to 375, and you're going to bake it for 25 to 30 minutes. And then it comes out, look at that. All right, then we're going to take
That looks
it.
amazing.
Doesn't that look amazing? And then we'll slice it up. So I noticed that Haley did it on a diagonal, so I'm going to do the same thing. Look at that.